Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Kim and this is Make with Millie, and today's video is bits that I bought when I went away with my sister for the few days. We did a little bit of Christmas shopping, so I've got some not Christmas as in such, but presents for people, so I'll show you those. Mostly Primark, but I did go to another little place which was in like a shopping mall place, and it's called You Know Who's, and it's like a discount store. On some of the labels they cut them out, so I think they're seconds, but brilliant prices. So I just thought I'd pop on and show you some of the bits that I got while I was away. As I said, mostly Primark, but there is a few things here which I'm just going to show you first before I get into those. So the first bits was some gloves for my dad for Christmas. Now they are thermal gloves. They were £4. Yeah, polar fleece gloves, and they've got like this, very soft, but they also have a like a Velcro strap. So sorry, I've got an itchy nose. They did different sizes. I think these are just I think these are a medium. Oh, medium to large they are. He has lost a little bit of weight on his hands and stuff. They've gone a little bit thinner. So I thought with this, he can like pull that across so it tightens more around his wrist. But his hands get quite cold, so they're a little extra for his present. I've got something else as well, which I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, they were £4. Then I just bought a plain black t-shirt, which was £5. This is in a size 10 to 12. And it's a V-neck, just black V-neck cotton t-shirt, long sleeved, which is just your basic, isn't it, to go underneath something, just to keep you warm. It's getting cold now, isn't it? So I can layer up at work and things. I also bought a blue one as well, because the colours at work that I wear are navy blue. This again was only £5, and it's a cotton, again, rib V-neck, exactly the same as the black, but in a navy, long sleeved. Then I bought some jeans. These were £7. See what I mean about they cut the label out of the back. I mean, we've still got labels on and tags, so I'm not sure where they first were from. I mean, I think some of them in there were like next, seconds, things like that. So, but these are long, so they're 32, I think they are. And you've just got your button fastened there, but they've got a really good stretch to them, and quite a nice thin narrow leg. But for £7 you can't go wrong, can you? This was before me and my sister had even got to our little apartment. So before we'd just got there, and we said, oh, we'll go for some dinner and then have a little look around. And yeah, before you knew it, I'd bought 3 Christmas presents and these things for work. These are the black, exactly the same. Again, as you can see, tags been, the label's been cut out. But these are black this time. And again, £7. And then just a couple of pair of leggings. So these were £5. got a nice waistband. They don't really say much. They're fleece lined, but they're not as thick as the fleece lined ones from Primark, but they still feel lovely. So they're quite a thin fleece inside, but they feel super soft and they've got a really good stretch to them. So you could even wear these like underneath your jeans, you know, for like a double layer if you get really cold. Because sometimes I do that, you know, like if I'm going to go to like bonfire night or anything like that, and you're out in the cold for a certain amount of time, jeans just aren't warm enough for me. So if I put something like that underneath, you've got like a double layer, and they're, as I said, lined, so perfect. And then I bought these, which were £5. Again, 10 to 12. High-waisted, but they've got a really good, I don't know whether you can see, a really good, like a waffle style waistband, but it's, you know, good few inches there. And again, really good stretch, slightly thicker than those ones. That's what they feel like anyway. And they've got quite a nice fleece inside. Now these have a label called LEB, but I don't know what that means. So 94% polyester, 6% elastane. And yeah, just your normal bog standard legging. But I think I'll be all right now for well, no, saying that, I bought a couple more pairs from Primark, which I'll show you in a minute as well. I hope everyone's okay. It's Monday today. I've had a lovely weekend. Did a lovely little craft. If you've not seen it, it's on Claire's channel. Polly put petal on. We did an autumn wreath, and it was lovely. We had a great time. We went out and collected all the leaves first, and then did our wreath on Saturday. So that's up already on Claire's channel. But yeah, had a really nice weekend. So yeah, the last thing that I bought from that shop was a coat for my dad. So my sister and I always buy our presents together for mum and dad for Christmas. And so we saw this and thought it was perfect for him. So it's a coat. I think it was £30, I think. Yeah, I think it was about 30. It's not on my receipt, it's on my sister's receipt. I'll try and stand up with it. But it's so thick and warm for him. It's all fleece lined. And it's just lovely. It's got quite a good waistband on it. And you've got the same on the cuff as well. And it's got a hood as well, a fleece lined hood. So just going to have a look in it and see. You can't really see because it's black, isn't it? So you can't really see what it's like. But it's got quite a high neck, so you can, that's your high neck. So you can put it up quite high or undo it if you want to. And it's lined all the way through. It's not padded, well, it's not like a thick padding, but it's warm, so warm, you can just feel it. But it's not a heavy coat for him to put on. So yeah, and it's got 2 zips at front, and you've got 2 inside as well. And I just think he'll love it. He's got another coat which is not very thick, so I think this will be much better for him. And as I said, it's all fleece lined inside with, I think this is like a waterproof coating on the outside. So yeah, I think he'll love that. Well, I'm hoping he will. And black goes with anything, doesn't it? You've got a couple of blue, so black would be nice. And that is everything from the Who Knows, what's it called? Who Knows, You Know Who's. You see? Well, it's back to front, isn't it? But You Know Who's. I don't know whether they do online or not, but I think it's like a seconds place. But they had loads in there. So yeah, nice little find there, I thought. Right, on to Primark now. And we bought my mum's present from Primark, which was a gilet. I think every shop that we went into while we were away had gilets, every colour going. They're obviously a big thing. I think they were last year, and I think they are most years, but this year they were everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Whether it was, you know, a cropped one, or just below your bum, or like to your calf, or they even had floor ones. So you can get any sort of one now. So we got this from Primark. Went on a bit then about gilets, didn't I? But I think I'm going to treat myself to one. I've seen a really nice, like a khaki one. So I think I might get myself one. Anyway, this is my mum's. It's small. It was £24, this one. And it comes to, well, it will come to probably the back of her knees, I would say. It's got a hood as well. It is really quite padded, and I think she'll love it. It's shower resistant, they call it. And it'll be really good for layering. They call it light blue. Yeah, so a small is a 10 to 12, but she can layer underneath. You've got 2 pockets there, and obviously your zip going all the way down. You've got drawstring if you want to pull it in, and it is a usable drawstring as well. And I just think it's lovely. She loves, you know, a paler coat. So I got me and my sister got her this lovely gilet, and as I said, it's £24. I think the other one, which was slightly longer, was 30. Yeah, well, I think one was 28 and then one was 30, so I think they obviously change in size, in lengths, don't they? So that's, apart from a few little other bits for mum, we're sorted now with mum and dad, which is good. So then from Primark, I bought another couple of pairs of these velvet plush leggings. Now these are the dark blue ones. They look black, don't they? This lighting is dreadful, I know it is, and I apologise, but it's going dark already. So these were £7, and they are a medium to large, just because I don't like them too, I know they're a legging, so they're going to be snug, aren't they? But I don't like them too snug. And then I got this, which they call camel as well. Nice brown colour. And again, you've got that beautiful fleece inside, which is just lovely. So I got those, and £7 each, those are. Then I bought a couple of these little ribbed. So this one is green. I thought it was good. They were going to call it a different green, but they haven't. And it's the nice ribbed, again, these beautiful everyday little tops. I just love them. I've got one on now, but this was last year's, So the neck, I think the neck's slightly different, is it? No, maybe not. But this is like a sage green, this one. But this one is like a forest green. It's beautiful. So I got that, and that was in a medium. And they are £8, those. And then I just bought a brown. Again, exactly the same. That nice rib, love it. £8. I'm just, I must say, I love layering at winter, you know, like loads of layers. And I love these colours at the minute, browns and khakis. And I bought like a grey one. And again, you've got that keeps your foot in like that, and you've got your non-slips on the bottom. But they're really warm and cozy without being like a boot, you know. And then I got them in a navy. You can't see that, can you? I got them in a navy as well. That looks black, but it is navy. And again, £5 for those. They're little stocking fillers. Bought some of these, which were 90p. The oval cosmetic pads. Can't go wrong with those, can you? There's loads in there. So I got those. Always try and pick them up if I can. Bought myself some slouchy cozy socks. These were £4.50. So I got them in. These are like they're like an aubergine. And then I got them in a cream, and then you've got fleckles, if that's the word. I think it is the word, isn't it? Of the aubergine in there as well. Can you see? Yeah. And they're really soft, and they're quite long. They're the longer sock. So yeah, they're for slouching around the house in. And yeah, £4.50 for those. Bought some knickers, but you don't really, well, I'll show you them, but you're not really interested, are you? They are £4 for a 5-pack. Just different colours there. Not very exciting, but everyone needs them, don't they? Then I bought some wipes, the cooling cucumber ones. I think they were, £1.30 for a 2-pack. So I got those. And then I picked up some, I love these. These are the sweet cinnamon and apple, but they also do the pine ones as well, don't they? They were £2, and I think they last up to 3 hours. They burn for 3 hours. Oh, just little tea lights. I just love them. They're so Christmassy. So yeah, sweet cinnamon and apple, but as I said, they do the pine as well. And then just picked up, we're nearly on the last few items now. This is coming up higher now, this pile. Just a couple of everyday perfumes. So I got the powder blush, eau de toilette, 50ml, and it's £4.50. But it smells lovely. I mean, I can't smell it now, but I did smell the tester. And then I got Opal Crush, which again was £4.50. Not bad, are they, those, really, for everyday perfumes? So this one says, so the pink one, which is the powder blush, says fruity, floral, woody. And then the Opal Crush says oriental, floral, vanilla. There we go. Looking forward to trying those. And then the very, very last thing, I'm just going to throw these in here so they're out of my way. The very last thing that I bought, myself was this beautiful Christmas bedding. Sorry about that, it wasn't me, it was, I scratched the back of that, it made a noise. Yeah, so I got this, it's 100% brushed cotton, and it's the duvet set with 2 pillowcases, but this one was actually on a made up bed that they had in the display, and it was absolutely beautiful. So it was £18 for the double, and I think it was 16 or 14 for a single, I think. Little snowmen, you've got a reindeer, you've got Christmas trees there, you've got a little house there. So there's your one-sided pillowcase. So you've got like your cream and your green. Look at that scene. Isn't it beautiful? You've got little houses there, big houses, mountains, snow. Oh, it's beautiful. And then if I turn it the other way, you've got it as the green. You've got, look at that reindeer there. Beautiful. So yeah, I loved it, and I thought it was about time, excuse me, I treated myself to a new duvet set. I've got one already that I think I did buy from Primark a couple of years ago. It's got stags on it, and it's red and cream. It's lovely. But I thought this year I'd get myself a new one, and it feels so soft. And a couple of videos ago, I think I did another Primark when I'd gone with Claire, and I bought some brushed cotton, like a fitted sheet. So thank you for joining me today. Please feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, have a little chat, see what you're all up to. I hope you're all well, as I said, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you're going to be doing. The clocks have changed now, haven't they? So it starts going dark about 4 o'clock now. But you know, with the gear up to Christmas, isn't it? So yeah, so I'll be hopefully back towards the end of the week with another video, which I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I'll be back with something. So enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.